So, this is a second episode on this particular subject. Today in the morning, we were told about the passing of our Zanele Mbokazi. And so, there was a supposed prophecy that had happened some time ago from Dr. Khehlelezi. Dr. Khehlelezi claims to be a pastor, also a Sangoma, a traditional healer, a juju person, a endumbing person, a person who consults the dead spirits or the spirits of the dead in order for him to bring cure, ask help, all those things. Now, on that basis that he communicates with the dead, we want to go back and listen to what was that prophecy that he gave concerning us Zanele. Before we have people creating an idea of believing whatever some of these people say.
I want you to record this. I want you to record this. Uma ngithandaza on Saturday eskolweni.
So first of all, he was praying in his shrine. Bengithandaza eskolweni. He was praying in his shrine. Okay.
uNkulunkulu ukhuluma nami.
God spoke to him.
Uthi uNkulunkulu lalela ndodana, ngithi inkosi ngilalele. Uthi uJehova ke mivula ukhozi FM. Ngithi inkosi ngilivulile ngizolivulelana. Uthi I want you to prophesy. But mau profeta ngalesiya station sokhozi FM. Ngibone this year idumbu ezimbili.
So he prophesies that there's going to be 2 more dead people from the station. Okay?
I saw 2 people dying.
Supposedly prophesied.
The station. But I saw already, I said, God, it happened already. Ushonile umuntu omunye causing this year. Uthi uNkulunkulu tell them ukuthi there is 2 more this year abazoshona. Ukhona lo moya okumele uyothandazelwa okhosini.
There is a spirit that must be prayed for at this station.
Kodwa lo moya mawuzothandazelwa uthe uNkulunkulu kimi ngabe singafuna abantu bakashembe.
So to pray for this spirit, it will need some people from the Shembe church.
Sifuna abantu baseZayoni.
Okay.
Noma singafuna abantu bakashembe ababili nabantu baseZayoni ababili. Bese sifuna izangoma ezi-5.
And then 5 sangomas.
Bayakhuluma noma bengena ngathi kunomuntu abazomlanda phakathi. Wathi umoya oyingcwele kimi ikhona into okumele iyolandwa kabi ewumkhokha phakathi endlini zokusakaza. Uthe umoya oyingcwele kimi basazogula abantu badlule emhlabeni. Wathi uJehova sikhulekele leyamphefumulo.
What does the Bible say, or what would the Bible say concerning this, right? If you listen to the book of Deuteronomy, there is this verse right here that I want to read. Deuteronomy chapter number 13, verse number 1 and 2. It says, and if there arise amongst you a prophet, okay? So if you have a prophet amongst you, a dreamer, or a dreamer of dreams, or is giveth thee a sign or a wonder, just something perplexing, leaves you shocked, you're wondering, is it true or what is going on, right? And the sign or the wonder comes to pass. Okay, so notice right now, because our Zanele has passed on, there might be people that look at this man's so-called prophecy and say it came to pass. Wait, don't worry, wait, ask Afik. We must think about things as we experience them according to God's wisdom. The Bible is God's wisdom to us. And we must take on what God's wisdom says to us so that we navigate life with God's wisdom. Not by our own understanding. You create problems. Because with your own understanding, you say, okay, what he said is fulfilled. Wait. The Bible then continues to say, if the sign, okay, the sign or the wonder comes to pass, whereof he spoke unto you, saying, let us go after other gods, which thou knowest not. Let us serve them. He says, thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet or dreamer of dreams. For the Lord your God proveth you to know whether you love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. So notice here, if they come and they say something that looks like it came to pass, do not follow this person. So basically, you must listen to what they say. If it comes to pass, listen to what they say after. So meaning, find the doctrine in what they claim came to pass. First of all, this person is telling us we must go and listen to people who listen to their people. So there is doctrine in his so-called prophecy. So you don't be asking questions about did it come to pass, because that one will deceive you because it's not the true or the false in this case. He says, listen to what doctrine comes after whatever, even if it came to pass. So you'll notice that the sign or the wonder comes to pass, which he has spoken unto you. Listen to what he then teaches you. So here we are being told or taught there needs to be some communion, what? With people who have died. According to the story of Lazarus and the rich man, it is very much clear we do not have that access to doing that. Otherwise, we will open portals and start speaking to things that have no business talking to. He says there is a big chasm, such that those that are at that side cannot. The rich man wanted to go back to talk to his brother so that they don't go to hell. And he's told, you can't do that, Papa. They have Moses and the prophets. The dead are not speaking back. So already, based on that, whether the sign you think it came to pass or it's no prophecy here. That's what tells you no prophecy. Take whatever I said, take the messenger, condolences to the family, and we will meet again in the kingdom of the Messiah. Yeah, the Bible says we are not those that mourn without hope. You know, we need to bring doctrine to proper understanding. This body is dying, Barcelona. Whether be by natural causes, by illness, by what, this body, this one, do not let this body deceive you. This thing is going. Uvuka lana by evening already. So size. You are coughing like someone who was not healthy in the morning. This thing is not reliable. That's why the Bible says, cursed is the man that trusts in men. Man, the one that trusts in the strength of men. He says, cursed is the man that trusts in that. Why? Because this flesh is dying. This flesh is going. Therefore, we ought not to use this flesh as a way. If man or the strength of this body is what gives you confidence, it's destruction. And so, by that, you therefore see that one should not be consumed by earthly. One must be very clear. Whether you see a sign and you think it came to pass, listen to what they teach you after. Some people chase healing. Now, because you see something that looks like there was healing, you didn't listen to what came out, what teaching came out. The teaching that comes out there will tell you whether to listen any further. And based on what you just heard in Deuteronomy there, it says, if he tells you to go after other gods or other things, anything outside of the Lord, he says, do not follow that person. The person is there to deceive. So, by what the Bible says, it's no prophecy at all. Because nowadays, people just listen to that. They just listen to those particular sound bites. They think it came to pass, or they think we must be very careful what we hear. The Bible actually does say also, should people not consult of their God? I have no business asking people who are dead. My relationship is with God. So, we are not even authenticating nothing. There is nothing to hear there. So, unfortunately, the things that men's criteria of authentication is very low. But you can see here by Deuteronomy, is even if the thing came to pass, or you think the thing came to pass, listen to what they teach. That will tell you whether that thing is from God. And if it does not, dismiss. It is not of God. It's the Rick Show with daily Christian commentary videos. If it's the first time over here, be sure to check out some other videos that are down in the pinned comments, and I'm going to check you guys over there. Other episodes down today, they'll be down in the pinned comments. Keep watch. Be vigilant, for your enemy moves around looking for whom he may devour. And it's in things like this, it is at times like this, at times of grief, when people are most vulnerable, where they accept things that they would normally have not. There is no prophecy anywhere here. There is no prophecy anywhere.